And obviously building work for a while. I've been a builder for years. So obviously, what was it, plastering?
Building, plastering,
the full thing. So
yeah.
obviously, like, it's quite physical with like bricks and fucking mortar and plaster and shit. So you consider yourself a generally sort of like strong person.
Yeah.
What would you say your most dominant side is? Right or left? Right. So if you put that in your left hand and feel the weight, quite light.
Yeah.
Put your hand on your leg, your right hand, palm face up. Now put that remote in that hand. Lift it.
That's weird.
Do you know what's even weirder? I didn't say it was heavy.
That's weird.
I didn't say it was going to be heavy. That's good. That's good. It's fucking weird to me even. So now what you've done is you've preempted the future expectation of me potentially saying it's going to be heavy.
I literally
Can't move it.
no.
But do you remember me not saying it's heavy? I didn't say it's going to be heavy. I just said feel the weight of that in the left hand.
Yeah, you've not once said.
Didn't mention anything, did I?
No.
But can you see now how your brain will predict and preempt the future outcome and then fulfill a behaviour?
Which gets ready for its analogy of it, innit?
So your mind and body will form the potential outcome of what I'm suggesting or potentially initiating or potentially referring to, and just create the outcome itself, even without me saying it.
That is mad. Because it's like, I literally can't move my right arm.
Mm. Even without me saying anything about weight.
Yeah. It's like I'm like, it is.
Like fully, yeah.
That's
So what you've done there is then you've now created your own, in this scenario, delusion. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm not saying you're delusional, but like that is a delusion, isn't it? Like, like you're experiencing delusion.
because it didn't have to go that way, did it?
No, it didn't have to go that way, and also it's not actually heavy.
It's not, but it is.
But it is, yeah.
Yeah, because nobody mentioned it. It just
it was only because, again, your expectation of the potential, for whatever reason, it's formed that outcome. And again, the same can be true for life. If you're in a sort of amplified or receptive state, and someone says something which isn't intended the way that you believe it, it doesn't matter what they intend, it matters what you believe.
Yeah.
And they could say something which is very casual or very sort of like non-offensive. But if you're in that state where you're expecting the potential of the outcome, you will just perceive it to be offensive.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because when you pick up with your left hand, it's easy as fuck.
Yeah. That is weird.
Mad, isn't it?
That isn't logic neither, is it? Just like... But I perceive to be that way.
Yeah. Based off what, though?
Yeah, because there was nothing to initiate it was that way anyway, was it?
No.
And you could have said it was lighter. But I went the opposite way and it was heavier.
Yeah.
So was that the negative or the positive way, wasn't it?
Yeah. Subconsciously determined that when it goes in the right hand, it is going to be heavy.
So that's like red and black, isn't it? And negative and positive, and it's...
But again, imagine, say someone's default at their subconscious level is fear because of like childhood abuse or whatever it may be. They're now just operating as everything as fear. So everything that potentially comes, for example, the remote coming into the right hand, they're now pre-anticipating and expecting danger. So now whether it's positive or negative, their default is danger, fuck no.
So from light, I've assumed heavy.
Yeah. The same way as someone could assume good to be bad.
Yeah. So I flipped the coin for both ways.
Yeah. Or they could perceive what is actual safety to be danger. Or in relationship context, someone who has good intentions for them, but they perceive it as bad and negative because that's all I'm used to. That's all I've experienced.
Yeah.
My default is that expectation based on my past experiences and those associations.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That.
Does it make...
Yeah, it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Isn't it mad how the demonstration of a fucking remote is so contextual to life?
And simple.
And simple.
Yeah, because it is.
It's
positive.
the same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing.
Light is heavy.
Yeah. But when you put your hand on your leg now, other way around, sorry, and put that in there, the left and the right, and then what happens now?
It's heavy.
Go back.
It's not.
Put it down. Go one more time. Now do it.
Yeah, it's just...
Go back.
Weird.
Go one more time. Think of yourself. Put it back. and just leave it in your left hand. Think of yourself as a very empowered, calm, positive person who can dictate and determine however you want to perceive things to be. Think about yourself in that place as before where you felt very calm and peaceful and just in control. And then now when you put that remote in that right hand, what happens?
Does. Yeah, go into my favourite place.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then now because you've changed your internal, now because the internal state has been changed, you're now perceiving yourself as being that calm, relaxed, positive, motivated person who can deal with all the challenges of life. It now becomes...
That was just a switch off.
Light.
Yeah, just so simple to do as well, isn't it?
So
mentally wise. Your
perception can just flip and fucking change.
Yeah, because I could not move it. Now it's like...
It is what it is, which is...
a remote. Which before felt like a ton of weight in your hand, thinking it's just not going to move anywhere.
It's the same as like sometimes people will hold on, won't they, to like past situations.